Oh, hey.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Hey, at least I'm not hiccuping.
That was
Yeah.
outrageous this morning.
Professional. It stopped when I needed it to stop. A hot mess. Well, actually, I'm a hot mess on air, too. It doesn't really matter. But at least the hiccup stopped.
We literally were 10 seconds away from getting on air, and Selena hit a 4 hiccup streak of just and I was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And she was like, "Oh, here we go." And then they were gone. I don't know what you did. Please tell me, because anytime Liam gets the hiccups, he is the biggest baby about it. Like, "You're never gonna go away." And I'm like, "Ah, buddy." Like,
Poor thing.
just
I would love to start a hiccup chorus. Ooh, maybe I'm onto something. Like doing well, maybe your son would like that.
Talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. That's something we can talk about later.
Something you can do on a whim. You can't plan that out. Hiccups you can't plan out. Except when I eat hard-boiled eggs or too much peanut butter. I always get the hiccups. So maybe that.
Let's move past it.
No, but that's a weird phenomenon. Let's be honest. That's weird.
It is. Yeah,
I can guarantee if I eat a hard-boiled egg or a peanut butter too fast, I will get hiccups. Just those two.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that triggers hiccups. I'm not even really much of a like belcher burper. I drink soda. That's the only thing I can think of that brings up any kind of reaction to me is if but I have to chug a soda or chug a beer. But when am I, doing that anymore? So,
Timothy.
But, good morning. Why do the Phillies lose so much? How much time you got, Tim? That's all right.
Well, we want to say thank you, Crockett, for what you did yesterday for our 610 day, raising money for childhood cancer.
What we did yesterday, best barber in the business right there.
That. You had a lot of hair to shave. As you can see, Crockett is bald. Were you wearing your hoodie afterwards? You must be so cold. Look at that.
I did think about wearing a knit cap last night because I came home and then the kids weren't home when I got home. So I tried to touch up and then get a shower. And when I turned the hot water off, the top of my head felt really cold.
Ooh.
So
we do this in the summer. Yeah.
Yeah. But all for a good cause. Big shout out to Foundation Tavern yesterday, who had us out there. A beautiful deck.
It was perfect for this.
Yeah. Yeah. And
what's funny is, so we tried to move away out of respect to people that were eating and dining. We were outside. So we moved as far away as possible, thinking no one's paying attention, I'm sure, because they're focusing on their food. And all of a sudden we did the first pass through Crockett's hair and there was cheering. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, hey.
It was cool.
It was cool. So thank you for your support for people that came out yesterday. It was just the perfect night for it. So.
It really was the wet. Think about how messy it was yesterday morning, and then by the time we got to yesterday afternoon, it was awesome. So, Foundation Tavern, good food too. We got to sit down and have a little meal together, which was great. Shout out to Banco Beverage, who that whole crew there, which is excellent. Just a really great night. I did the math, Selena. In the time since, we've had a bunch of Team Cumulus teams and a bunch of Team Crockett teams going back a ways for me now. We've raised just about $33,000 for childhood cancer research in the St. Baldrick's Foundation, which is
awesome.
Pretty cool.
Thank you, everyone.
If you've participated, thank you. We certainly do appreciate it. So
that's great. It always feels good to have, to be a part, because that also you have spoken with people that have benefited from
so there was one guy in particular, one kiddo in particular, who's if I'm not mistaken going to be a senior in high school this year, but typically with St. Baldrick's they ask if you want to shave for somebody, and at a previous radio stop he was a big fan of the station, and talking to his dad, he said, I can tell you the research and things that were found by St. Baldrick's directly affected my son. Some of the clinical tests and some of the, kind of shots they had to take. He went through a long road, especially when he was younger. And he said a lot of that is through St. Baldrick's. So to know that it's going back that way is excellent. To know that he's 16, 17, 18
That's wonderful.
Is pretty cool. So thank you to everybody who's participated. It's really cool.
Thank you so much. Makes you feel good. Yes.
I got to go play a football game today, and I feel like I'm going to be it's going to be 82 degrees, and I feel like I'm going to have a knit cap on my head.
Well, make sure you put sunscreen, if nothing else, because your head's not used to being so exposed.
It's very pale right now, as a matter of fact. It looks like.
Yeah, we're worried about you having a sunburn when we were out in the sun yesterday. So definitely cover that up. Cover that kepi, as my grandma would say. Cover the kepi. Head.
Cover the kepi.
Cover the kepi. All right, we're going to go. Everyone, have a fantastic day. Enjoy the sunshine.
Don't have a good day today. Have a fantastic one.
Fantastic day. All right. Bye.